Hi, I'm Gary Bouton, and today we're going to take a look in Photoshop at how to get rid of colors in the background of a line illustration. Now, suppose you have a client like this. We all do. This client's nephew has designed this wonderful logo, and the client now wants to change the colors. One of the simplest things that you can do when the foreground color is large and well defined is you can use the Select Color Range command. Use the eyedropper tool to select the color in the document, drag the fuzziness slider left or right to tighten the selection, then click OK. Using any selection tool, right-click within and choose Layer by Copy. You can see here what has happened is the selected areas have been copied to a layer that has nothing but transparency above the original layer. Now comes the fun. One approach to recoloring this fantastic logo is to click the foreground color swatch to bring up the color picker, choose your foreground color, let's use green, choose the brush tool, and then on the options bar, for the paint tool, choose behind paint mode. And then anywhere in the document that is transparent and contains absolutely no pixels, you're painting behind. Here's a second approach to removing color from a line drawing. This time the line drawing is very intricate and some of the lines are only a few pixels in width. What you need to do first is to create a duplicate of this image. We're going to desaturate the colors and lighten them at the same time. To do this, you choose Image, Adjustments, Black and White. Now, if memory serves me from 2 seconds ago, there were some reds in here, so we lighten them. We can also lighten some of the yellows and the greens. Now, take care that you don't go too far with this, because what will happen is the black in the image will get thinner. It will change because black is a composite of the other color channels. So don't do this too much. When you think you've gotten close to removing all of the non-black colors, click OK. What remains here can be removed by remapping the tone using the Levels command. You can also press Ctrl Command L to get here. In the Levels box, click the white point eyedropper tool, move it over into the document, and then click on the gray areas, and those colors will be remapped to the highest point, or white. Click Image, Mode, Grayscale. Click Discard. You actually do want a grayscale image because grayscale is the mode of an alpha channel. Press Ctrl Command A to select all, Ctrl Command C to copy. Switch back to the original document by clicking on its title, then on the Layers, Channels, Paths panel, click the Channels tab, and then let's pause for a second, and I'll explain some of what masking is, so you'll have no problems using this feature the first time out. Whether it's Quick Mask or a Save Mask in an alpha channel, a mask defines through its use of brightness values whether an area is protected, masked from editing, or available for selecting and editing. By default, darker colors, black is considered darker, are protected from editing. So when you click the new channel icon on the Channels panel, the entire channel is black. When you press Ctrl Command V to paste the grayscale into the new channel, black areas will never be selected for editing when the channel is loaded, and white can always be edited. Now, this is the inverse of what you need in this example, so after you paste, press Ctrl Command I to invert the tones in the channel so it looks like this negative image. Control click the thumbnail to load the color information in this channel as a selection. Right click with any selection tool within the selection, choose Layer via Copy. Let's create a new layer by clicking the New Layer icon. We drag this new layer, which by default is on top, down below our line drawing. Select the brush tool, click the foreground color swatch on the tool panel, pick your color, and paint away. So as you can see, regardless of the approach you take, there's at least one way to remove unwanted background colors in a logo, preserve the foreground line art, and recolor the logo to your heart's delight. It might be considerably harder to recolor the logo to your client's delight, depending on your client, but then again, this is a video tutorial and not a remake of the Titanic.